Guys, today I'm going to put another video on how to use today the treadmill rather than last time we looked at the rowing machine. So what I'm going to do is start another video with myself looking down at the treadmill, and I'm going to show you how to use the treadmill other than just running on it. So let me show you a few ideas for the treadmill to give it a bit more of variety when you come into the gym. So it's not just a matter of stop and start, but a few techniques to use when you come in to work out on your cardio. So let me see if I can put something together for you that we will find useful. Right, so first things first, we're going to work on a climb. You press go, start your treadmill, and what we're going to do is take up the gradient as high as the treadmill at wavelengths will go, or 15%. There we go. Okay, so we've set it at 15%, and then we're going to go over to the speed and set the speed up to a challenging fast-paced walk. So most people will find that around 4 to 5 something. So we'll set that up and start walking. Now the rules with this is quite simple. You're not allowed to hold on and lean forward. It's making your workout less effective, you're burning less calories, it's less efficient. So you should feel like you're chasing the belt while leaning forward into the treadmill. You're going to do this for 45 minutes, and in my case I'm literally dripping from sweat and drinking water because it's such a good calorie burner. You'll notice that when you go up to 15% and you're going fairly fast, that I click on calories, okay, calories will go up massively than when you have it on flat. So that's the first method that you can use on the treadmill next time, rather than just running. Running is fantastic, but sometimes it's not the ideal option. So give that a go next time you're in, guys. Right, so the second method that I always show people when I do an induction is going to be the following. I'm going to do this really quickly. You press the go button and you start going at a pace that feels challenging straight away. So a fairly fast power walk. Increase your speed, up, fast walk, power walking. And it's really simple. I call this the pyramid because I work in Colne and we have displays that show a pyramid at the end of the workout. Basically, every single minute we're going to add a 1% gradient on. Okay, so every single minute I'm adding 1% on. Every single minute I'm adding 1% on. When you start getting tired and you feel like you're having to slow down the speed, you can either do that and get to the highest gradient of that treadmill, or you can just slow it down and bring it back down. So you're coming down the other side, you're coming down each minute instead. So I hope you find all this information useful. Let us know on the comments below. Thanks. Right, so now we're going to work with the Stairmaster. I've decided to show you an option for the Stairmaster rather than just the treadmill today. So what we're going to do on the Stairmaster is, most of you, we're going to just press the green button, find a level and go. So what we're going to do instead, just to make it a little bit more interesting, is we're going to go up to a level that's fairly smooth, easy pace. So that's, you've got to find that level for yourself, and nobody can tell you, but an average pace for a long time on here, I would suggest, would be 75 steps per minute. So if you click on the screens at wavelengths of one of these numbers, if you tap any of them, it'll drop down with more information about your workout. So there, I've done one floor so far. So what we're going to do, instead of just coming on it and staying on it for 15, 10, 5 minutes, whatever you can do, what we're going to do is 1 minute fast, 2 minutes slow. So we'll find a pace that feels slightly out of our comfort zone. There is a rule I want to show you on this though, very similar to the treadmill. You do not grab up, Anyway, if you grab on, it makes your workout 30%, even more, 40% more easier. Your legs aren't taking all your weight. What you'll find is a lot of people grip here or here, and they come up higher up, and they put their weight on both sides into their arms. So try and get used to, unless you're a complete beginner, not holding on, just getting used to stepping without any assistance with your arms. So you're going to go fast for 1 minute, really go for it if you're fit, and then have a 2-minute recovery. If you feel really fit, go fast for 1 minute and a rest for 1 minute. So that's an alternative instead of going on, pressing start, doing as long as you can and then stop. This is a brilliant machine. Don't forget, the hardest machines in the gym are the ones you should be doing in general. Hopefully that is useful. Let us know on the comments below. So hopefully you've enjoyed some of those tutorials. Don't forget to warm up before any of them for 5 to 7 minutes, gradually increasing what you're doing. And don't forget that the interval work on the Stairmaster, you're doing like 5 to 10 rounds. So hopefully you've enjoyed that. Let us know below or the comment section. Thank you for watching.